You know, I actually know where there's like an invisibility glitch right over here.
Can we do it? Oh,
Well,
you have the game in there just too.
yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta... I do have Undead Nightmare, I just don't have Liars and Cheats, which is the one I want, unfortunately. So you gotta... You know, this is... You know, like I said, I'm not a big glitch gamer, I'm really anti-glitch gamer and stuff like that, but, I want to show people this really quick, and, you know, it's a little breaking hypocritical what I talk about, but I want to show people this so they know what to look for. If you guys ever play in a public lobby with this, and it's very hard to do, and I've never managed to do it myself, but I kept noticing when I would play in a lobby, like, especially in this area of the map, Armadillo especially, people were killing me and I couldn't find them. Like, and, you know, I could hear them on the mic laughing, like, because they were, like, right behind me. But basically, and if you ever see a lot of people riding up the railroad tracks right here, then you know they're probably going to attempt to do this glitch. And like I said, I'm trying to remember how to do it, because what I was doing is I was like, I Googled like invisibility, immortality, like are people cheating? And so once I realized that, I just quit playing in public lobbies. I mean, beyond like hardcore hacking that people were doing. But somewhere right over here, like in one of these pillars, you ride like directly toward the pillar, and it clips you through the map. And you have to, yeah, I mean, I don't know if they fixed it or not. It was a GameFly. Oh, maybe it was right there. It was that one. Yeah, and so you just ride through the pillar. It clips you into the map. Invisible. You come back down. You're invisible. It doesn't look like it's.
Maybe it was when GameFly still behind the server.
Well, that's the thing. That when GameFly was running the servers before they went and shut down, they had literally like stopped doing program. But that's actually like a glitch in the programming. But there was a big patch right after the GameFly swap over, and I think it might have fixed it. It didn't work, and, you know, I'm not going to sit there and try it. I just want people to be aware that if you see people riding up this direction, you see people invisible killing you if you're in a public lobby, there is a glitch that people exploit for that. And you may just want to, you know, avoid public lobbies on some games, because it's kind of shitty. So I'm reading some important text here real quick. Give me just a second, folks. I need glitches for the week. Sigma, what's up? I need to check these messages really quick. My girlfriend's mom had some issues. Just wanna. Great. Give me 1 second.
I gave you 1 second.
Ha ha ha. Well, we might be hopping over to Grand Theft Auto now that Sigma's on. Sigma, I saw you weren't online, and you'd been online like 5 hours prior. I assumed you were kind of up late. You know, but, you know, you can lead the way. I mean, you know, I totally want to play with you in the last couple days we have here. If you're going to be hopping onto a certain game and you want to play, just let me know. I just, Red Dead is still in my PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah, it was very upsetting, you know, because I love this game, and, you know, I started to notice people had, like, the explosive rounds put on their pistol.
Yeah, you're the weed whacker.
Oh, Navy. Okay, so that's what branch you're going to go off into. Wow, Navy. That's pretty specific. You're looking to, you know, specifically go toward a certain thing. Don't just sit there and kill me if I'm not. Really?
No, I'm shooting at the cactus. I'll shoot at the cactus.
You're like right at me shooting at the cactus.
Yeah. It's not a cactus with arms, I'm shooting.
Alright, we're going to be hopping over to Grand Theft Auto then. Like I said, Sigma's only with us for another, like, 2.5 days. Not going to pass up the chance. There's only been 2 of our long-term Geek Ronins that have left the show due to things like that. Of course, Draconian Earth Urbanization also going into boot camp, basic training, so... meet us over there, folks. Now, the question is what do you guys want to do in GTA? And I did say this earlier at the beginning of the show, and I'm going to say it again right now too. Is don't forget, if somebody annoys the fuck out of you on their microphone, just mute them. You know, let me try. Earn money. Well, yeah, I mean, like, do some playlists, see how many people are on, do some missions. I just want people to know, you know, like, sometimes people annoy each other on the microphone, the way they talk, the way they sound, what they say, whatever. I'm not going to say names or anything because it's not really part of what I'm talking about. Just, you know, don't worry about it. Like, mute them. You don't have to hear them. You don't have to friend them up. It's so weird. Like, I can stay logged into my Twitch dashboard all night long, even though I'm not doing anything. But the second I go streaming, like, every hour it logs me out. It's really annoying. It's not a big deal, but it's just, come on. Like, really? When I'm actually using it, I'm actually streaming. Yeah, I know people know, Ace. I'm not talking about you. There's no one in general I'm thinking about whatsoever. But, you know, part of social interaction is learning. It's a learning curve, you know? Everyone goes through it. So, you know, if somebody's like, this behavior bugs me, and you hear that, and you understand it, and you want to be grow and evolve, then you change that behavior. You know, and if your voice is weird and stuff like that, that's nothing to worry about. People have a right to sound like what they sound like. It's just something I reiterate in general because we have a lot of multiplayer games, and GTA definitely is one of the biggest lobbies we play next to Battlefield. And when we play with each other here day in and day out, even though we get to know each other and we talk to each other, we're still miles apart from each other, and we don't know each other, and we only come together for this. The biggest thing I can say with Grand Theft Auto is don't fuck with people in free roam unless you played with them for a while, you played with them with other games, you kind of get to know them, you know what's going on. I mean, people like Ace and Crotch and about 5 others are new to the crew, new to the show, but everyone was once a, you know, people like Angel, who plays with us great every day, was like always killing people and running people off the road, drugs. There's, you know, there's been issues with a lot of people. I mean, sometimes the issues with people is just that they always seem to have issues with people. I just want everyone to always just take a deep breath and relax. If you don't want to hear someone, you can mute them. If you don't want, you know, if they talk too much, they have a high-pitched voice, they say things you don't like, then, you know. Sorry, important texture. Well, like I said, you know, I don't know. Well, I mean, unfortunately, one of the downsides to the GTA game is, you know, sometimes people do the kick. Don't vote to kick people. Anyone, please. When we're in a crew lobby, just like I said, mute them. If we want to make money today, we got to roll into some playlists. So deal with that. You know, like Sigma, if you're not on the team you want, you can always like leave and come back too for the next round and try to swap teams, because you know how if you start on a team in the playlist, kind of keeps it that way. So, you know, so I ran a little medical issue here with one of my family members I got to kind of deal with here. My girlfriend's mom's having some health issues. Just why won't Twitter let me tweet this stupid tweet out? I've been trying to tweet all morning. And, you know, there's things that go on with the crewmates and lobbies after I'm off the air, like yesterday. I'm not really here to see it, hear about it. I tend to get the fallout. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're in your 70s, you got some health issues. It happens. But thank you very much. Once again, folks, if you want to play with us, all you got to do is follow and then follow these instructions. There's a couple different things in there. You don't need to type in rules and cheat and mic and all that. Just links is the big one for joining Rockstar Social Club. Second link down. Make sure you send it out to our crew. Okay, do one more text here. Hold on. Alright. For the next like 10 or 15 minutes, I might be kind of back and forth on... I do have a little plan. You could say I have an ace in my pocket. Alright, folks, I'm in a crew lobby. I'm going to go take my guy to the shower because he's probably some stinky-ass motherfucker after fucking around. And we'll get some playlists going here. I got a good idea for a laser jet playlist that we haven't played in a while, and we'll get that going here. I was going to get a PS4 last fall, but then I had to get the kid a new trumpet. Then I was going to get a PS4 this spring, and then I have to get the kid braces. So right now... I've got a little ace in my hole. Wink, wink. Ace.